Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we are talking about an emotional bank account. And the reason that we're talking about that today is because it's something we were discussing, and I was just thinking about it. Relationships are super important that you understand the whole emotional bank account. And here's the reason why. Because everybody has an emotional bank account, okay? Your animals, you, everyone. And it's one thing you can do when training animals as well, is think about this. So anytime that you have a relationship with someone, to make it work, you have to evenly withdraw as much as you deposit. You cannot overdraw in your emotional bank account because that will destroy everything. Now, you can over deposit and it will not destroy everything as long as the person you're over depositing to is also depositing into you, if that makes sense. But the reason I say this is because relationships that don't tend to work and relationships that always seem to be like such a chore and such a bother, and you're like, oh my gosh, why do I keep hanging out with this person? A lot of times it has to do with an emotional withdrawal that they are taking out of you that they never put back in. Emotional, just relationship in general, but a lot of times it's emotional. I know with working with horses, working with any kind of animal, if you do not put in a lot of emotional deposits and good deposits into that relationship between you and your animal, you are going to definitely have issues. Because I can be like, okay, I'm going to train Dash, we're going to work on this. If I just constantly am like just asking him and asking him and asking him to do and asking him to do, and I never praise him or give him a reward or let him have a break or, work on something else that he enjoys, he's going to get really sick of it. And then it's going to do the opposite effect, and he's going to be bad, and it's going to actually be a detriment to his learning. So it's the same thing with people. I have one person in my life that they are a constant withdrawal. Like anytime I'm around them, it is like I am being sucked out. Everything is being sucked out and nothing is being deposited. And then I have most of my family, most of the people in my life are very good about even like back and forth. My family is very good about thinking that way as well. So it's something that you have to work on, and it's something that you have to think about, because sometimes you find yourself sitting there and you're talking and all of a sudden you go, man, I have really been withdrawing a lot. Like when you're having a conversation and you're, talking about yourself too much. We've all been there. Sometimes you get on a roll and it just seems like you can't stop. Think about, okay, I need to be depositing. What are you doing? How is your day? And not just, how are you? And they say good, and you're like, good. Now here's my day. You know what I mean? Actually be genuinely interested in who you're talking to. Because if you really care about them, you'll be genuinely interested. So it's an emotional bank account, but really it's a relationship bank account. And it's favors, emotions, all kinds of stuff. And it's just something I was thinking about. And it can be applied to, as I said, both people in your life as well as animals. And it's just something I thought I would bring up. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.